Welcome to the $1 Million series where I'm taking you on a journey from 0 to $1 million because you're about to watch me build a company from scratch. And last week, we had a little bit of a dry streak, but in this video, you are going to see me celebrate some because I know I'm gonna close some deals this week and we're gonna continue to build the website, build our social and online presence, and of course, go on a bunch of adventures together and ride the waves of the ups and downs of business. So let's get into it.
Alright guys, so we're out here crying at this coffee shop. We finally got the story highlights and results up for a brand store. So basically we're just adding all of this through. So this week we should start posting on the feed and so get some reels, start growing the account and start branding it. And then hopefully the landing page, we can get that done soon. Then we get everything lined up and continue to repurpose that content also on X and get some videos up on YouTube. And December is going to be really about laying the foundation out. November was about setting everything up. December is going to be about implementing the foundation and getting those creatives done. And January is when we go hard in the freaking paint and get these sales and run up a massive bag. So excited for that. And also Sophia, my editor, is just doing a fabulous job, and her brother David are doing a great job. And David's, basically giving us a helping hand on the copywriting. Apparently I'm just not that good for creative strategy and copyright, so super stoked how it's coming out so far. We came up with a great game plan. I'm excited. Everything seems to be coming together bit by bit. Definitely taking longer than I would have liked in terms of where we wanted to be in terms of monthly goals. It's the first time using this new camera. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to actually be able to see myself while I'm working, because before I literally just run around the other side of the camera, I have no idea what's being recorded. So this is a good change. All right, so it's Sunday. It's about to be a new week, and we're gonna go over plan, and we're not gonna have any distractions, not really any family meetings or dinners. Everyone's kind of leaving town again, so how to prioritize family time this week. So didn't get as much done as I would have liked. Still did move the bar forward, but we didn't really make a whole lot of progress. But I think the last week in November is gonna be a substantial amount of movement. I think we're gonna see a lot of sales coming in, which is going to be super sick. And then we're going to get some feed posts up on the social media accounts. We're going to edit the cover books. We're going to work on that video, hopefully get some stock footages to really come out with the brand and increase our positioning and come off as a bigger authority in the space, and keep continuously coming up with our unique angle to the market and finalize these packages, and then really start talking about ads hopefully here soon, and get this landing page close to done, if not done, and continue to work on our own ClickFunnels skills, which I just realized ClickFunnels charge me $200 a month. What the frick? I thought it was gonna be like $30 a month, $200 a month. You're lucky I really want that ClickFunnels plan, because I've cash collected $3 million and I've never decided to use ClickFunnels, and then I saw everyone else with the plan and I got jealous. So now I'm like, okay, fine, I'll pay it. I'll do it, Dobby. In order to be a Grandmaster Wizard, I'll do things that I normally wouldn't want to do, but I'll do it for the wizardry. But to all my entrepreneurs that are watching this, stick with it. Tomorrow, 6 a.m., I'm gonna bring you into the shower. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Just kidding. We haven't gotten that far yet, but super stoked. Let's get it. Goals are gonna be crushed. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please freaking subscribe. You're not gonna wanna miss this. Trey Colley out. Oh, by the way, if I look like I'm lopsided or my eyes are just wrong, I'm getting used to this camera, and like the side monitor, I keep staring at myself.
Treat me like white teeth. Don't get me dirty. Love on me.
God, I look homeless. Oh God, whatever. All right guys, we're about to head to the coffee shop where we get the most done. So let's get it. That's milk? Bro, is why it feels so warm? Are you bringing that into the coffee shop? You better dump it out. Where are you about to, oh, you're about to drink it. Oh my. Bro, how much milk did you bring? You're actually trying to be Sam Solik. Oh, you're like the Carnivore MD version of Sam Solik, bro. Do you know who Carnivore MD is? Yeah, bro. Of course you do. All right. We're going on a trip in Kyle's rocket ship. Heading for the sky, little Kyle rocket. Why are you talking to girls right now, bro? Oh, God.
You don't like that?
Bro. You want to try it? Just try it. Tasted like just chocolate
poured and straight, whatever, that in ice. And I don't even know how to explain it.
Tastes pretty good.
Really? I need to figure out, so in the Notion, what from these journals do we want to keep? Did you see the vision I was trying to describe, by the way, where this is like an intro journal and then we get them on the subscription to make sure they stick with what they learned and practiced every month with this journal? Please. All right, so I'm not even sure. We're still stuck at the same amount of sales, but it's a new week. We will do this as soon as GoDaddy gives us our freaking domain because it's so hard to do any of the other things until we get that. Here, we are working on revisions on this every single day. Hopefully get the six posts up this week. This finally done. Set up brands for payments processors. Pretty much good on that for now. If we need more processors, I gotta set up one maybe for PayPal. And build cases studies, cover book, yep, gotta do that. Build pitch decks, gotta do that. Collect testimonials, gotta do that. And 25,000 cash, like that's obviously gonna be one of the harder ones to do. Hopefully $10,000 this week, because that's gonna push us to 17,000. And then design brands for website, we locked in someone to help with that. Okay. No, I didn't make my bed. Leave me alone. So to go over review for the week, working on test funnel every single day. That's something we have to do every single day. Go back and forth with the funnel revisions with the person that we paid. Remember, we paid them. We chose them because they would also consult us and help teach us funnels. Then also, we got to come up with that PR script for the PR video on the landing page. Again, this is so we stand out, keep clients engaged, keep them on there, and get them curious enough to book a call with yours truly. I don't really try selling anyone. I just tell them, hey, this is your problem. I have the solution, and I can do it guaranteed and cheaper than anyone else. Let's work together. And then they say, well, how can I trust you? Well, look at my reviews. Feed revisions, still working on that. Hopefully get the first 6 posts up at a minimum this week. It's always hard to do everything in the beginning because you gotta, create the vibe and the fonts and once that ever gets it, it'll be so much easier to make future content, but in the beginning, it's always the hardest. And then the pitch books, the cover books, the pitch decks, cover books, still got to edit those. That's just a day long thing. I just got to commit to that. So those are the missions for this week. I know it's a holiday week, it's Thanksgiving week, so there's a lot of pressure and a lot less time than usual. I need to get to bed, I need to rest for tomorrow. It's been a long day. So let's get it. All right. It's time to grind. Actually, I was grinding earlier a little bit. Sometimes I just forget to record. But we're actually going to go to the gym pretty soon. And we have a distraction of the day. We got invited to a Friendsgiving. And you may be wondering, Trey, that does not align with your goals. But there are going to be some Christian girls there and boys. And I am launching a journal business also, behind the scenes, BTS. And I'm gonna need people that to basically do UGC of it, which is like user generated content, and help me get videos for that. And that's the stuff that me and Kyle work on too when you see us at the coffee shop. But I also work on brand source stuff too, of course. I mean, when you do everything from your phone, from your laptop, it's like you can easily just get a notification from one business or the other. Don't get me wrong. Don't be like, oh, well, Trey's making all this money from this drone business. I'm not making any money from it. In fact, I'm just funding both businesses without seeing any money. So it's not what you think it is. That's more of a mission. I felt like I had a calling from Christ to launch that business. That's more of you can look at that more as a nonprofit type of thing that I'm doing. But anyway, so today, basically ClickFunnels work practice, checking on with the ClickFunnels builder, see where he's at with things in terms of edits and designs. I checked in for our feed person for revisions. When I get back from the gym, I'm gonna work on ClickFunnels probably until this Friendsgiving thing, and then going to Friendsgiving, coming back, and I just gotta work all night. There's no excuses. I just have to work all night and wake up late. And I think we're gonna change up the scenery and maybe start working from the beanbag a bit more. The reason I've been working on a desk and bed is because I kind of need more of a support system for my back and neck for when I'm using my MacBook. But when I do phone work, I can do that pretty much anywhere. Once we master the funnel, we have a really good funnel, then it's time to master ads, and that's going to be quite the trip. Then once we master ads, guess what? We master sales, and we already have that mastered. So it's really about just mastering the funnel, So once we break the ice with this business, once we get to the basics that all the other companies have in common, which is they have a website, they have marketing, right? Once we have a website, once we have marketing, we can finally start scaling and actually start seeing revenue coming in. Meanwhile, we got to hustle for every single deal to fund this project. So that means messaging people on social media, hitting up people in your network, networking with people and see if they have someone that'd be interested in stuff in that nature until we can attract clients to us, reinvest back into the business, do organic content marketing, run ads, so forth. So let's get it. A special dance move just because you guys are watching right now. Hold on. All right, that's it. We have some big news. All right, that was a really weird intro. Class, today we are in session. Brandosaur is back. So there's something special I want to show you as I log into my bank account. Brandosaur has finally broke the ice once again. We have received a $800 payment today for a service under the social media department. And guess what? We're also landing a client potentially on a $300 social media service for monthly reoccurring. Boop, 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 boop. And if she does pay today, that's gonna be a 1.1K day. So just like that, you can really see that months down the line as we continue to grow our network, we continue to bring in more clients, gain more referrals and more trust with business owners around the globe, Brandosaur is gonna take over. So let's do something very special together. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. So I think it's day 21. You know, last time that was a race, it was day 7. Oh, we got a lot of a race to do. That's a good thing now. Okay, hold on to my math. 6,922 plus 800. What would that be? 6,922 plus 800. What is that? $7,722. And it don't have to be too pretty because we know we're going to be erasing that very soon. Because this week, we're back. We're gonna break the $10,000 barrier. That's a very important barrier in the business realm. When you're starting a startup, 10K, first major goal, no matter where you start from. Then the next goal, we'll say 50. It's really 100 though. And then 100 to a quarter mil to half a mil, 750, 1 mil. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's another update though I would like to let you know. And that update is pretty good looking spanking funnel. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try my best to show you this. This is what we got so far. Like, it's looking clean. And then after we make this sick video, I really do need to do this PR script. So I have to go get ready for Friendsgiving. I'm gonna be working the car because my friend's gonna be driving. So you know the grind don't stop. And then after that, I'm gonna be back here. May let you know if I meet a cute girl or something. I may let you know about that. Let's fingers crossed for sure. Yeah. Let's get it. All right, so I just got back from that Friendsgiving and there's a package at my door and I'm hoping that it's that vlog camera so we can hang out a lot more in different places. Guys, you don't have to buy your cameras like brand new either. Like you can buy them used. Sick, so I guess we'll start using this maybe tomorrow. Definitely gonna test it out. So this is it, looks fire, really light, pretty much easy in terms of vlogging. I have my mounts and tripods downstairs. There's like a little mic thing for it too. Oh my gosh, I just dropped it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Tonight, I know I promised an all-nighter. Can I be honest with you? I'm really tired. So we're gonna have to compromise tonight. This is life, this is the reality. You're not gonna be able to pull all-nighters every night. So I'm gonna go to bed, gonna work a little bit before I go to bed, and then I'm going to just try to have a really good morning, productive day tomorrow. I gotta go out and buy supplies for Thanksgiving since I'm hosting Thanksgiving for my family at my house this year. So looking forward to that. So I'm gonna spend some time with my mom tomorrow too, go shopping, get turkeys and stuff like that, get everything ready. And yeah, then I have I'll let you know a secret. Saturday, I might be a little bit distracted because I got a date with the blonde girl. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So that means what we gotta do is we got a family day on Thanksgiving, which is gonna be Thursday. Friday, we just gotta go super hard, grind, get ahead. And then Saturday, up until that date, grind through the butterflies. So let's get it. And yeah, let's go. Well. Every time you see me in this room, you know it's a good sign. We got something we gotta do. Remember how I was talking about that $300 sale? Monthly reoccurring, baby? It closed.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Cash collected, Now we're just gonna make this 7 into a 0. $8,022 cash collected. Says I got another update too. I gotta send a Zelle out for a few $1,000s because one of our pay after services got completed. So soon, this number is gonna jump up to 12,000 and something, I think. Possibly even more. So this could be a really good day. So let's go ahead and send the Zelle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I have a crazy Zelle limit because this is a newer bank account. So let's see. Let's go ahead and try and send it. You know, see, I don't even get twisted about sending money out because I'm proud, you know. Money comes out, more money comes in. That's the attitude I have. And if you can't get attached to your money, you need to have a conversation with the dollars in your pocket and say, here, let me do a little role play real quick. I'm an entrepreneur, and then when I stand over here, I'm the dollar. I'm gonna call the dollar Jimmy. Scene 1, go. Jimmy, there's something I need to tell you. You can't just stay in my wallet this entire time. You have to go out and do something with your life.
Trey, I get it. And as a dollar, I want to go on adventures. I want to see other bank accounts and do different things. And I want to go on and make you more dollars. I want to go on and bring my friends and tell them to come back to the cribbo.
Jimmy, that's why I like you. We need more people like you in the wallet. But we also need more people like you to go out to recruit more dollars like you, Jimmy.
That's what I'm saying, Trey. Send me out and I'll go bring back more, I promise.
Fine, we're gonna send you out to a new owner. You better come back in multiples.
I promise I will.
That's the art of money and abundance. Good luck, Jimmy. Anyway, so that's been sent. Okay, so now what? I'm gonna go to the gym, gonna come back, and then we're gonna work on this ClickFunnels stuff. So ClickFunnels, 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 a lot of ClickFunnels type work, and we just gotta master ClickFunnels. Then when we master ClickFunnels, we gotta master ads. We're also gonna stay communicating with clients, stay in touch with people. Oh yeah, my date this weekend canceled, of course. You know, I'm the one who canceled it. She didn't, it wasn't her decision. Like, I told her I needed to grind. I needed to go monk mode, like, you know? So, sorry, baby. It's, this is my life. I got a lot of people watching this right now, and I'm trying to make them proud, okay? Something I wanted to say before I leave to the gym is, I just realized we have less than $200 in our bank account because, like, you gotta take risk in business. And again, some of the services, if I've done business with someone before and I know I can trust them and stuff, again, you pick your chances, you pick your risk in business. And, you know, pay after services. So like the bank account, as soon as we get paid, it's gonna go from like not negative, but less than $200, it could jump up to 6,500 or 7,000 or 8,000. And I still got to transfer this money from the PayPal account, but I'll do that when I get back. But I just want to let y'all know, I like realized like, dang, you know, this is kind of wild. Like it's interesting for me to like start over. Like there's just a lot of ups and downs, risks, and you take chances. You kind of patiently wait for that money to come in, but you gotta have faith that it will. And yeah, and another thing I wanna mention is that any one of you watching this can be successful, because really, in order to be successful, all you need to do is do what other successful people do. Successful people are more documented, and they write books, and it's so easy to research people and see their habits and see what they're doing on a daily basis. Maybe you won't get their secrets, but you'll know the gist of it. You know, they wake up earlier than the rest, they work more than the rest, and they leverage more than the rest. When you're growing something, you know, you can grow it as big as the fishbowl you're in. So yeah, but time to go hit the gym, time to go do some muscle ups in front of the big, you know, steroid guys and be like, you can't do this. Get a support pillow going and get our laptop set up. So I just had like 2 rolls of sushi. I think I just had 24 pieces of sushi. So when I eat a lot like that, I just do not feel like working at a desk. So I am just gonna work literally in bed. So what are we gonna work on? We're gonna work on the funnel. And yeah, and then meanwhile, you know, we go back and forth with these revisions, stay on top of the designers. Cannot wait to start posting on Brandosaur. So I saw like these reels like being created and stuff for the feed of Brandosaur to build credibility. And I also made a list today of people that are in my network that are
good friends and clients of mine that I've done business with before to see, you know, if they'll do a testimonial for me. Anyway, so back to this funnel. What I recommend if you're trying to learn like a new skill is just to start with YouTube. And if you feel like you've gotten everything that you can off of YouTube, then you can maybe move in, find a YouTuber that you really like, or find an entrepreneur that you really like that's an expert at the craft or the skill set you're trying to learn. For instance, like this, it's ClickFunnels, and maybe pay for a little course on it. If it's going to accelerate you, you can buy your time back. You can buy experience, you can buy knowledge and wisdom. So this video I just clicked on is about optimizing. So we don't want to even worry about optimizing right now. Like we just want to worry how to build a freaking good landing page. So like I want to watch someone build it. The next question is like, how do you know what video to watch? I mean, just look at the title. YouTube allows you to display something. This guy looks really, really, I don't know.
How to build a landing page with ClickFunnels in 2021.
A few minutes later.
That was dope. I have to show you all this. So this is what I just learned, right? So we're gonna go here and I made this new page. So if you scroll down here, when you click new section, you go to navigations and you can choose a sexy like header. And you can choose all these different fonts and styles. So this is the secret that everyone was doing. Like we could have just made our life so much easier. Like, okay, like let me show you all this. This is the power. Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh, there's more stuff up. All right, but for example, like we click on this, and then we can edit this. Come on, let me edit it. Wait, but how do they edit this? What? Okay, now I'm confused again. Okay, well, I guess I gotta figure that out. This is all it is. This is all it is. Just hustle, grind, innovation, and implementation. I'm lonely.
Hey guys, to whom it may concern, Trey Colley transformed my Instagram from what was an average everyday user account to the account that I have now. He's responsible for everything. I owe it all to him. I'm very grateful, Trey. You're the man. I love you. Anything you need, brother, I got you.
Let's go. So like Wednesday, like the day before Thanksgiving, it's when everyone's like back in their hometown. So I was literally just out, bro. I spent so much fucking money. It's bad.
You're a crack. Have you spent so much money in Virginia fucking beach?
Bro, well, nothing like New York. Trust me, nothing like the bills I had to deal with in New York. Let's be real here. The bills in New York.
Sure.
Yeah, those bills. And I got stiffed with like all the freaking club bills when I was out there. Like, cause that's a long story. What's up, Ka? Look at Ka blowing me up on Thanksgiving Day. I get no days off. Working with you, Kevin. This is terrible.
Shut up, bro. I need to pay this guy.
Bro, guys, okay, everyone listen up. Kevin is not good for the money. The plug is blowing Kevin up. Kevin's like, I'm not paying you till the client pays me. I spent my last dollar on crack.
I paid him already.
So Kevin's just blowing me out. This is like, fuck. All right. I'm gonna send you it. I'm literally gonna have fucking $3 in my bank account. This is crazy. All right, one sec. I'm like, I'm vlogging this entire series too, so it's like hilarious. Like now, like 21 days in, I have $3 in the bank account because I can't use my other funds. It's all only business funds. All right. It's 11. You said 1100, right?
Yeah.
All right, I just sent it, dude. Look at this. Hold on. I'm about to send you a screenshot. Hold on. I'm about to send you a freaking screenshot. Look what I just sent you. You think I'm fucking kidding?
Bro. What the fuck?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Call me on Thanksgiving Day, Kevin is crazy, bro. Now I get no days off. All right, bro. Keep me posted. Bye. So last night was pretty crazy. I went out and ran into a lot of people that I knew. So it's very distracting. I think I ate food in my bed and spilt it. Let's just cover it up. Anyways, today's Thanksgiving Day. Just got the call. I just sent over I have $3 in my bank account right now, in the business bank account. And we're just owed payments from clients. So I just got to collect. It's as simple as that. But the business is self-sufficient. I mean, we're still net positive. $3. Like, this is worth it. But today, I'm honestly going to play pretty chill. I realized, like, you don't want to be that person when you go to the gym, you're not focused on your workout. You're just thinking about business, all you can think about. You go hang out with your family, you're just thinking about business, Then when you're doing business, you're just thinking about hanging out with your family or going to the gym
Or hang out with your friends. So you really just want to be in the moment with everything that you do. So I'm really just I told myself like I'm not going to focus on work today. You know, if I do have some free time at the end of the night or something, then I'll do it. But if I'm with my family, you know, for the entirety of the day, is entirety a word? Someone let me know. You know, I'm just going to spend time with my family because I realize like as I get older, like these are the precious times that that inevitably I won't have in the future, you know? And it's sad to think about, and they're precious to me, and I need to be in the moment and experience it in full. These type of memories and experiences come before any business or come before anything. So gonna be mostly family day. Tomorrow we're just gonna have to go overdrive and work as much as we can. And we got $3 in our bank account currently, but I'm telling you, be patient. That's gonna jump up at any moment. So let's go. Skirt.
And I hit that 9-9. That 9-9. It's all about confidence, baby. We're going downtown. Iced coffee mocha? Check. I'm starting to learn the differences between latte, mocha, espresso, many, many more things to go. You know, I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but as I get lazier in this life, it's something that I'm having to compromise on for sure. I just posted one of the gayest selfies in the world on my story. It's a good thing I don't have that many followers right now. It's me in the bathroom, like the camera in the background, and the songs, it's the sped up version of the song. It's all about confidence, baby. And it's just me going monk mode. Anyways, back to work. And yeah, I was Googling myself. I'm caught. I just want to see what pops up. You know, it's necessary for a business to know what's going on with their SEO and search results. Anyways, what do we want to work on? What do we want to work on today? I mean, we're always going to work on the funnels and stuff, but so basically I need to make that PR script for the video. I need to come up with the scripts for the testimonials that I submitted. And I need to reach out to people in regards to the testimonial videos like, hey, could you do a testimonial video for me? But I don't know if I want to do it today. For certain people I can, but for other people, I don't want to just message them on the day after Thanksgiving because then I didn't say Thanksgiving, so maybe they might get offended. I don't know. So we'll probably message them. I still need to come up with the scripts today. So basically script writing today, we can open up a new doc, get that going. And these are what I'll send to people again. So they just have a basis. We'll also send them example videos of like what the testimonial should look like. Speaking of all this, did I turn that on? Sorry, I just want to make sure I was actually recording sound this time. Do I look more in monk mode when I have my head like this, or do I just look like a really weird wizard? Do you know that the word was created from like the root word originally from something that means spell, and that's why we call it spelling when we spell words, and we're actually just casting spells over and over again. And also God created the universe with words. Therefore, that would make sense. And therefore, every religion talks about the power of words, which also comes back to the power of our thoughts. And then that comes back to our brains being antennas, setting up frequencies and vibrations. PR video script. So how are we going to come up with this? Well, we're going to look at what competitors have, but they don't have, too many competitors do not have a PR video on their landing page because they're not cool like us. So we need a fire intro. I have an idea. And if you're new to the channel, by the way, make sure you subscribe to see the rest of the series because I am building this coming from 0 to 1 million, and I want you to watch exactly how I do it. And if you're caught up to date on the recent videos, I literally start from the beginning, from the get-go, show you how we got into $8,000 cash collected really in our first 3 weeks. Even though we do have $3 in our bank account right now, we have $10,000 on the way that I'm waiting for that hopefully closes. So if you want to be a part of the venture and so you want to learn a lot of stuff on the way, again, I'm sharing everything I'm doing with you, I'm showing you how I build a team, how I launch services, how I fulfill, how I do everything. So if you want to know, just watch, subscribe, support, because I'm actually going broke in the process. There is an outline of a script that I'm going to go off of. All my competitors watch this right now, like spit it out. So an intriguing opening, visual proof, product usage, demonstration, benefits. This is like an outline, value proposition. So an opening be like, here at Brandosaur, we are revolutionizing the PR space.
A few minutes later.
This is life, this is art, this is the grind. Let's keep building this. And let's keep running it up. So the many pains of filming by yourself and not having an exterior monitor is I just freaking recorded like 20 minutes and then my camera battery died. So that's that, but love working on this beanbag. So basically what I did to catch y'all up is I was setting up this Calendly, went over the questions and the qualifying questions that I want to ask the clients. Basically my problem right now is my logo
is way too small. So like it's showing up really, really freaking small. And it's even worse on my phone. Like, why is it this tiny? So just gotta get my editor to do the right size and everything. But just been working and my stomach's just been going off. And I didn't get to use my right email for it. So basically for the Calendly, we wanted, like I want Trey at brandstore.com, which I'm already paying a G Suite fee to have. But since GoDaddy hasn't transferred my domain still for some reason, like at the end of November, I should have it. So if I still don't have it by then, that's a red flag. So in the meantime, I just use my brandstore1@gmail.com, which isn't gonna be a professional Gmail to use when we're in business. But for now, again, you can't wait till the ship's perfect to set sales. Some stuff you just gotta, you gotta fix, you gotta worry about later. Because if you wait for everything's perfect, I can tell you right now in business, it does not work like that. And it will not allow you to ever have everything perfect. Because the moment you get your boat perfect, you set sail 2 meters in, something falls off or something wasn't screwed in the right way. And that's just how business is. Or you realize that something wasn't backlinked the right way, or an upcoming question on why your site has this and not this. And then you can't just stop doing business. You gotta keep going, you gotta move around it, you gotta keep building. And I pretend sometimes I'm a dinosaur and I'm building a nest, maybe like a chicken. Yeah, I grew up on a farm, so I can actually do that really well. I know that's weird. Yeah, and then like another thing too is that with the video PR script, I finished that and I used ChatGPT to help me a lot for that. So that's super lit, and sent that to my editor. I wonder if she's gotten back to me. Let's see what she says. I'll also get some feedback from my brother. He just finished reading Breakthrough Advertising, so I'm sure he could give a good tip on the copywriting. Perfect. And I'm gonna heart the message. Sophia, if you're watching this. Yeah, I'm going crazy. It's official. But yeah, so we're building that, and it's gonna be so awesome because no other PR firm out there has this modern look and touch and these guarantees. And that's just what business is all about. It's not just about like, oh, money and then get a Lamborghini and then get a Rolex. Nah. You're thinking the wrong way, dude. You need to think about value. How can I provide value to society? How has God made me different from the rest? How has God made me unique? What is my angle into the market? How can I help my fellow humans, my fellow people in this world? That's what business is about. We have these new age of entrepreneurs that just care about materialistic things and that don't even have a list of the gifts and presents and the donations that they want to do and what they want to contribute to society and what fulfills them in life, what makes them happy. You got to figure out your bridge to the promised land, right? And you can't expect God just to hand everything to you on a silver platter. You got to put the work in, and you got to, seize the opportunity or go for the opportunity when it presents itself to you. Yeah, I mean, again, business should be a good thing. It shouldn't be a bad thing. You shouldn't be a scammer. I just saw a report of someone that I used to look up to, and he used to scam people out of $30 million. And I always wondered, like, how is this guy my age making so much money than me? It's because he's going for a quick money grab. He's not fully delivering on the service and so forth. Sure, our path of doing good business is a longer path than those who scam, but trust me, karma is a real thing no matter what you believe in, and everything's gonna come back to haunt you, and you reap what you sow. So just make sure that you're doing unto others what you'd want them to do unto you. But anyways, it's time to get back to work, keep grinding. Got the Calendly set up, which is dope. Send that over to the funnel builder. He should have a final draft here this week. So super, definitely looking forward to that. We're planting our seeds today so we can harvest, not tomorrow, but in the right timing, right? And just because you're watching others harvest, right, doesn't mean that they did it in their right timing, and doesn't mean it's the right time for you. So plant your seeds, work diligently, and wait for the right timing, and trust your intuition. All right, so I'm about to head to bed soon. I just got back from the movies with my family, and I gotta hop on one last call. Yeah, but this is that. It's freaking about to be 1 a.m. It's 12:54. This call is actually about Discord and building a community. So yeah, what's up, bro?
The next day.
Okay. All right, so my funnel guy basically sent me a video.
So, good evening, Trey, or I think it's morning for you, but here's a little update of the website. I'm doing the final tweaks and adding some images and tweaking the design right now. So here's like the hero section. It has your logo, the navigation bar, and then your offer, headline, CTA, that you can book the car with you. It opens up to a new page.
So first things first, It should not open up to a new page like a Calendly. You should ask for a certain info. Once they put that info, they should be able to click book now, and then it should take them to that page because we have to capture the lead into the funnel. We have to capture data first. We can't just have it go straight to a Calendly. So that's a mistake, and that's an edit we're gonna have to tell him. Number 2, the headline needs to be optimized, needs to be a better hook, and a few little tweaks there. Other than that, visually aesthetic, it looks good. There's another edit where there's just like a random person to the side where I'm assuming it's gonna be a me, and you know, just more graphics, animations, more pop. Like that should be me or a client. Like, I don't know what that is. So basically, you can't expect your designer to get it right. The copywriting, you know, even though you said he'll handle it, I mean, a lot of that, I'm the expert, I'm the one who understands this industry, so I'm gonna have to go back through. I really want him to set up the outline, and then what I'll do is I'll kind of go back and forth, and I'll just replace the copy, or I'll make it better, right, or more precise, and then I'll tweak the animation stuff. So realistically, this may not be done. It's definitely not gonna be done this week. It might not be done next week. So, you know, we're gonna have to speed that up. I'm still practicing building funnels myself. It's kind of scary because like a lot of the stuff I was looking at that he did, like I have no idea how to do, which is again why we paid him. But, you know, like we definitely need to learn that. It's a skill set should be in our arsenal. So we'll keep on practicing with that. Tomorrow, like we got to push hard. We got to collect invoices that have been sent out, follow up with people, and get ahead and catch up because we got to get this funnel done so we can get in the game. Like we can start marketing stuff. Like right now, we're not even in the game. We have no, you know, leads coming to us and so forth. So it's makes sales a lot harder to do when you're just grinding out messaging, cold outreach, etc. And we'll keep pushing. The reels that I had made are pretty much done for the business page. I still need to go through and post some testimonies and stuff for Brandon Store on the Instagram. I'll go do that too. And yeah, we'll keep the ball moving forward. Let's get it. Saturday, weekend, doesn't matter. We got to keep grinding. All right. So basically my editor told me that my script was not good, the one that I used ChatGPT. So now I'm basically taking the best parts of the script. So basically what she said was, definitely want to make it flow better, like connecting all the points. Needs to be very simple, clean flow, all the sentences make sense of that order. Like, dang, mine's that bad. Unleash your roar and get guaranteed more with Brandosaur, where we don't just promise, we deliver. We are not your typical PR firm. We are a powerhouse of creativity, strategy, and guarantees. So basically, I'm just going through and trying to make it make sense.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
I'm gonna keep grinding this out, and then I have another family dinner tonight because again, it's rare for my family to all be in town. So then after that, hopefully back to work and just continue the process. We're definitely behind schedule, so we definitely got to pick up the pace. So let's get it.
The next day.
All right, so it's pouring rain outside. We gotta get ready to go to a coffee shop. Gotta get all the necessities. So journal, laptop. I think my laptop's downstairs. Definitely want to bring the charger though, just in case. I'm gonna try to do like 4 to 5 hours of work. So this is gonna be a major grind sesh. Like this ain't that regular grind sesh. This is gonna be a lot going on here. Let's bring this new camera. Definitely excited to try this new camera out. Oh, I just got a really weird message from someone on Instagram. It says, Trey, you are the most attractive man I've ever seen. I'm in love with you. Please have my kids. Reality. Hey, I'm Dana from Tinder. This guy at the bar told me to follow him, so I gotta follow him back on IG, so I gotta find his page. Shout out my boy Tanner at Tan Social, one of my best friends. He's crushing it right now. Love him to death. Okay, shout out Massimo and Eamon too. Love you guys too, my boys. All right, let's get it. Let's go to this coffee shop. Let's grind. Gonna make like a 3 to 5 hour grind list when I get there. And I gotta go find an SD card and let's get it.
So we are ending the week off with 8,000 cash collected. And remember, this is still just the beginning of the series. We are just getting started. And I'm 100% sure that we can hit 10,000 cash collected in our first month of business, which honestly is such an accomplishment. But remember, our overall goal is to hit $1 million this year. So that means we are going from 0 to $1 million with Brandosaur, baby. This is just the beginning. So let's continue to build this website and battle through all the problems that we face with ClickFunnels, continue to build our social media and online presence, and start figuring out how we can generate leads so we can become the #1 online branding firm, baby. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on the series and watch us go from 0 to 10, 100 to $1 million cash collected in a year. And if you're wondering how we've gotten to 8,000 cash collected so far, and you want to learn exactly what I've been doing to build this company to get to that point, you need to click on the video, which should be popping around up here. But make sure you subscribe so you can see the next video drop so you'll never miss a beat on the Brandosaur journey. Let's go!